This year could prove pivotal for the sellers and manufacturers of premium cigars, who are hoping the U.S. Food and Drug Administration is just blowing smoke. What has them so anxious are new regulations outlined by the FDA in November.
If it goes bad, it's going to put about 500,000 to 750,000 people out of business. And it's going to close almost every cigar store in the country.
Tony Bellato is president of Havana House, which has locations in Boardman, Niles, and Bath, Ohio.
This year, I released the Ricochet. This is kind of my flagship.
In 2012, he created the La Barba Cigar Company, and he says two new regulations are of particular concern. The first would require all cigar companies to adhere to plain packaging requirements.
There won't be any branding attached to it. So the 300 people that made that cigar, none of that's going to matter.
Another regulation would require manufacturers to comply with 5,000 hours of testing for each shopkeeping unit or SKU they sell.
I mean, it could cost a cigar company, $4 or $5 million per SKU. As a small company, I have 12 SKUs. So that's $48 million. I mean, that's crazy.
All this is happening as the cigar industry is trying to enjoy a bit of a comeback. According to the U.S. Alcohol and Tobacco Tax and Trade Bureau, the cigar industry has grown 2.6% over the last 5 years. Still, adapting to government regulations is nothing new to the industry. When Ohio enacted a smoking ban in 2006, a large part of the Penn Ohio Cigar Company's business was supplying restaurants and country clubs with humidors.
The day they passed the law that you can't smoke in restaurants and things like that, all those humidors came back. I got a ton of them.
George Joseph Jr. has owned the business in downtown Sharon for 25 years. He says since the ban, cigar retailers have pivoted from wholesale to retail, focusing on providing a comfortable environment for customers to come and smoke.
When you come in here, you're trying variety. You want to try 3 different. Guys start talking out there about, did you try this? Then they'll buy each other a cigar to try. And that's kind of what this tobacco shop is. You get more of a variety where guys can say, I like Rocky Patel, I don't like Rocky Patel.
Unlike other tobacco products, the cigar industry considers itself a premium artisanal product.
It takes 300 people to make one cigar. So I think that people are starting to understand that and appreciate the quality.
And because a cigar is something that takes about an hour or two to finish, a big part of the appeal is the time invested.
A lot of times you come here for the camaraderie, and they're talking about last night's game. They're talking about their Medicare cards.
Most important thing about cigars is it brings people together. And it's no different than a bottle of wine or a craft beer. It gives people a reason to get together and share the experience with one another.
You can read more in the mid-February issue of the Business Journal, out now. Click the subscribe tab to order your copy today.
717 Credit Union, savings power to give your business an extra boost. Business savings, certificates, and business money market. 717 Credit Union, make your money work as hard as you do.